Hello and welcome. Welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. Well, here's something. This won't take a whole lot of explanation. This is a power button. It's a beautiful thing. It has actually places on the back that you could mount it to a wall or some flat surface, or I've always thought it would be good to mount them underneath a table. But of course, have I done it? No. Basically, you need the screw of the right size. See that little hole there? You get the right size screw thing. You get the things done in the right spot. You slide it in, push it over. You are secure. Now, of course, will I use this? Oh, yes. Yes, I will. I will add it to the collection of things and do more things. And maybe I won't have to reach over there and smack the power bar with a grabber to turn on the monitors. Maybe. Not that I don't have others. I most certainly do. All right. Well, there. An exciting power bar. What else? All right. We have some books. Here we go. Tips and tricks for the Commodore 64. It's funny. I was just talking to a fellow online, and they're looking to learn machine language. Now, I didn't think this would be the book. Oh, look at that. People are brilliant. The book is printed, typeset or whatever. But when there's a program, such as there, they used the dot matrix printer, so it was accurate. That is brilliant. Because typesetters, they're like, yeah. And see, there's these characters. Returning to the basic program after a list command. Anyway, I have this book. Have I ever really looked at it? No, not really. Graphics on the Commodore 64. Graphics on the keyboard using sprites. Cursor positioning and determining cursor position. The mouse of the 64. Simulation with the joystick. This was done in August of 1984. First English edition. Printed in the USA, translated by Greg Lakima. Yeah, it's copyright. Yep, copyright. Yep. Creating a basic line in BASIC. Cool. An alternative to BASIC. Programming in fourth. A comparison of fourth and BASIC. EPROM on the 64. Oh, yeah, right. That. You know what? I don't remember seeing anybody ever do that. And yeah. Data management. Folks, another routine. Multitasking on the Commodore 64. Folks, and the 0 page. Let's just read the introduction. Chapter 1 Introduction. The Commodore 64 won thousands of new friends every day all over the world. That is hardly surprising since the 64 offers not only excellent performance, but also an excellent price to performance ratio. One can now purchase a Commodore 64 complete with disk drive for under $500. The 64 carries the price of an introductory computer, but it offers 4 more than just game playing or an introduction to computing. It offers the hobbyist an almost boundless tool with which to work and can also be used for small business and scientific applications. So true. Here, then, is Tricks and Tips, our fourth book for the Commodore 64, our experienced team of authors consisting of Klaus Gerritz, Lothar English, and Michael Augerhausen, has again filled this book with programming tricks. The authors hope to provide ideas for your own programs through the use of the countless examples of model programs. This book is intended to help you, the programmer, get more out of your Commodore 64. Beautiful. Yes, indeed. A computer for the masses, not the classes. There it is, from Abacus Software. Tips and tricks for the Commodore 64. Beautiful. Anyway, see what else is in this box before I find another box to put this stuff in. Have a lovely, lovely day. Bye for now.